on the planet. Lee Greenwood joins me right now. Lee, very good to have you.
Thank you very much. Hi, how are you?
I'm fine. And, you know, you have given back so much, Lee, to remember those who sacrificed their lives, even these 13 brave soldiers who lost theirs in Afghanistan. You never forget them. You always go back, and it's not just singing a song, it's actually doing some good. What are some of your latest efforts on their behalf?
You know, I'm so proud of the fact that I can do that. We've done numerous USO tours in my career. And after 2020, of course, we had very few shows, and we continue to work with Wounded Warriors, one charity right here in Houston, where I'm coming to you live now from, called Helping a Hero, and we build homes for Wounded Warriors all the time. But our most recent project is a major show in Huntsville, Alabama at the Von Braun Center, and it's going to be a tribute to the music. After 40 years of music and songs on the radio, we're giving tribute to the artists and the musicians and singers who contributed to all of that music. And we have a program called Adopt a Vet, which we are offering people, if they would get on our website, leegreenwood.com, and pay $100 and have a vet and his caregiver come to our show that night. It is an amazing television production with 40 different artists on the show. So I'm looking forward to offering that chance to have our veterans see a musical production filmed for television that you'll never see again.
You know, I was thinking of the song and becoming aware that you wrote it in 1983. I think Ronald Reagan used it in his re-election campaign in 1984. But then, of course, 9/11 happened and took it to levels that a whole generation had not heard before, but wanted to hear again and again. Were you surprised by that?
Well, you know, it was a growing process. After Song of the Year in 1985 in Nashville for the CMA, it kind of just drifted for a while. We did our USO tours all the way along. Of course, General Schwarzkopf used it as Song of the War. Katrina, of course, 16 years later, right after the same day that Ida hit down on the coast, and now you're suffering in New York with that. Everything seemed to just go along, and all of a sudden, in 1984, of course, was the presidential election for Reagan. I was on stage in the '84 convention, and then I met Vice President Bush at the time. I worked in his campaign as well, and I was appointed then to the National Endowment of the Arts Council, and so there was just much more all the time, and USA got to be more important to anybody. And after 9/11, of course, I was the only singer, the first singer, to sing the national anthem at the Dover racetrack right after the attack on America. And tell me, that was that was one that was just emotional. I could hardly rake back the tears.
Yeah, but you did. The one thing that amazed me, too, is I remember all the venues you would sing. You were at a Mets game, and then not too long after in the World Series at the Yankees, you were there. But you were everywhere. There was a lot of pressure on you to sort of keep singing, but keep a nation together. It was very palpable what you were wearing on your shoulders there.
You know, I'm sure glad you said that, because my wife, Kim, and I, we've been married 29 years, and she lived through most of this, and she understands my dedication to the country, and that's why I wrote the song, I'm Proud to Be an American, because there's a lot of things we have to do as Americans, and each one of us has a responsibility, and that's my gift, and that's what I give back to the country. I'm trying to do all I can.
You were doing that and then some. Any plans for this year's 9/11 20th anniversary?
Actually, we've already filmed a special on Live Nation in New York. We were there during the Hurricane Henry when it was coming in. We filmed at Jones Beach on Long Island, and that will be airing live for Frank Siller. You know, Tunnels to Towers. I'm sure you're familiar with that. Sure. And Frank's walking from Philadelphia to New York, and that's a great foundation, and they do an awful lot of good, and I'm very close to them. I'll be back in New York next week for the Firemen's fundraiser at the Rock as well, which we do every single year to support the fire. And as you know, I was at Yankee Stadium for the Firemen's Memorial with Bette Midler and Mark Anthony, and so we don't give up. I mean, we never leave anything on the table, and we always come back and sing as all we can.
No, thank you very much for doing that, Lee. I think I speak for a nation. We love your voice, but I think we love you, just the kind of person you are. Lee Greenwood.